Hello students, welcome to the book week. My name is Raj Pandey and today we are going to see an interesting subject of class 6 CBSE board, that is mathematics. So our first chapter is patterns in mathematics. So first of all, sir, what is maths? We don't understand the math. What is the math? It is a sequence of the number or a coordination of a number which joins or form any type of objects, color or anything. That's called a proper maths. But sir, here is written patterns in mathematics. So what is pattern? Now let's see. Here you can see an image, right? Here so many stars, balls, numbers, cubes are presented. So what is this? Are they follow any sequences in the form of like increasing order or decreasing order? Analyze this image, see the image and tell me what this pattern stands for. Like if you see here, this is a star, okay? This following a sequence where it's repeating the same icons, okay? Repeating the same image. In the second image, you will see a ball and a triangle which alternatively it's repeating its sequences. Okay, now in the third image you will see a number which is repeatedly increasing their number by 2. Okay, I know you are smart enough if you know the rule of prime number. What is prime number? You know, the number which is always multiplied by 2, that is called even number. Okay, so we have studied in the school that whatever number is multiplied by 2, that is even number. So like suppose you are taking a table of 2. Everyone knows the table of 2, right? So while you are seeing this table, you will see a number coming up 2, 4, 6, 8. So the numbers which are always multiplied by 2, they are called the even number. And what is the odd number? The number which is multiplied by the 3 or which multiplies by its own number only, it's called an odd number. Okay? Odd number are, always remember, the odd number are the number which is between the even number. For suppose that even number is 2 and 4. In between 2 and 4, what number comes? 3. So 3 is an odd number. Now 4 and 6. What is the between in 4 and 6? 5, right? So 5 is an odd number. So here you can see in the image, here 2, 4, 6, 8. So what pattern is this following? Is a even number. Okay. So if you will see, the last number is 8. So think you think what will be the next number? 10, right? Okay. So 10. And what will be the next number? 12, right? So this is how we make a pattern. And now we will see the rule of the pattern. What is the pattern? Whenever something follows a rule, it's called pattern. It's simple like that. For example, if you will see around your home, around the surrounding, you will see many things like butterflies and your tiles, your home tiles, your boxes, your chairs, anything. You will see a pattern it's forming in the way. Like if you are having an air conditioner, you are having a chair, you are having a table, it's having some shape, right? It's contain any shape. So that shape which is presented by a pattern is called a pattern, right? So whenever something follows a rule, which rule? By coordinating the points are called patterns. Okay? So now we'll see what is pattern. According to your book from CBSE, we will know the definition of pattern. So what's the definition says? See, actually I don't prefer definition, right? We always go with the practical knowledge. See, mathematics is always about the practical knowledge you gain from it. Because until and unless you don't recover from, don't reform is from the physical activities or physical object, you will see, you will never understand what is the maths. Okay? But for the example, we will prefer the definition. So what the definition says? A mathematical pattern is a sequence of a number, shape, object that follows a specific rule. So we have understand the numbers. What are the numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Sir, what is the shape? Shape is like circle, triangle, rectangle, cube, right? And so what is the object? Object is, I have already told you, object is all around your surrounding, all around your room. You are watching from the laptop, you are watching from the phone, is also an object which has some shape, which have some color. So this provides the, and which follow a specific rule. Now what is the rule that prefer the pattern? What is the rule? So for suppose example, you are having a number we have previously discussed like 2, 4, 6, 8. So we have already know this is an even number, right? This is an even number pattern we are following. And what is the after number will came after 8? Obviously no, 10. So but how come we know that the next number will be 10 or next number will be 12? If you see it while observing this number, you will see there is a difference of 2. There is a difference of 2 in each and every coordination and each and every pattern. Each and every number has a difference of 2. So if you have find the difference, right? See, what is the difference? I will tell you. If you want to remove the difference, there is a simple formula that highest number minus lowest number, you will find out the difference. As we have discussed about the pattern definition, and we have known what is the patterns in mathematics, right? We have learned about the numbers, shapes, objects, and how the rules are specifically followed by this to form a pattern. Okay, but sir, how come we know that? Yes, we know that after 8 it will come 10. Okay, but sir, how we would know that only the 10 will come, not the 11, not the 12 directly? So here is an example. If you see, there is a difference of 2 in each of the number. Like if you are subtracting the highest number from the smallest number, which is the difference. If you find the difference, you will automatically get the further numbers easily. Okay, so here is the highest number. If you will subtract it from the lower number, then you will get a difference. But by following this sequence, we have shown that there is a difference of 2 in each of the pattern. Okay, so for the next term, we would always add the difference by the highest number of that pattern. So we will get a new number. Okay, now secondly, you will see here in second example, you have seen a shape pattern. What the shape is according to you? If you see here, what is this shape? So there is a triangle and there is a ball. Okay, so again there is a triangle, there is a ball, there is a triangle, there is a ball. So what will be the next pattern? Obviously again a triangle and again a ball. So I have already told you that the pattern which repeated itself or follows a specific rule or a specific pattern is called patterns in mathematics. Simple as that. So if you will see in the next example, color pattern. Here the box is given in this way, and second box is given in this way. We have to don't confuse in these boxes, but it is a dark box, it is a light box. Dark box, light box, dark box, light box. So what are the next pattern? Yes, dark box and a light box. Understood? So what's the definition says about the pattern? Say with me. A sequence of a number, shapes or an object that follow a specific rule is called a pattern. Understood? Now the next thing, finding the patterns. Sir, we know about what is a pattern and what is the use of pattern in mathematics. But how will find the patterns? Like if we have given something, but how will find the patterns that this is the exact pattern we want? So first of all, see this image. You don't have to see anything. Just see this image and tell me what you seeing here. So there are so many dots of red color and they are placed at somewhere point. No, they are not placed at somewhere point. They are placed at the perfect point which shows some specific shape, size and color. Like for example, there is a ball, okay, it's filled with the full red color, okay, full red color, okay, and then again there is a, and here we'll see, if you will see properly, there is a one ball, in this you will see a 7 balls, in this you will see 19 and 37. So what is this 1, 7, 19, 37? I don't understand the pattern of this, because we have previously studied that a pattern as follow a specific rule, but I don't see any specific rule in this. So how come I know that this is a pattern? So let's come. So what did you notice here? Are the dot placed randomly? Are the dot placed randomly, right? They are randomly placed, but does each figure look bigger than the previous one? Yes, sir. The next one is bigger than the previous one, right? And what is changing? What is the changing things in this pattern? अब देखो ध्यान से. In this you will see a increasing of number, right? Here only have one ball. Here we have 7. Here we have 19, and here we have 37. Okay, sir. The balls are increasing rapidly. Okay. Now we have to just find what he has said that. See, that's right, they are called hexagon. Okay, first of all, if you have studied in the 5th standard or a 4th standard, you have studied the triangle, quadrilateral, hexagon, heptagon, right? In this, if you see, the pattern is following hexagonal pattern, but we don't have to see the patterns and all, we don't have to see the shape and all, we just want to figure out that does each figure look bigger than previous one, and what is actually changing, and what is the pattern it follows. We just have to find out. Okay, so first we'll take this example, like in this, and I know you will answer this question easily. I know my students are smart, I know. So if you are having a one ball and it increases by 7, so obviously this one have added the 6 balls more to become a 7, right? Okay, now next term, it has in 7 and 9. I have told you the difference, you have to remove the difference. Okay, so here is a 7 ball and here is a 19 ball. So if we add, how much number you would add to become it 19? How much number? 11, right? 12, sorry, 12. So if you add 12 extra balls, you will become this the 19 balls. So this will become a 19 ball. Okay, sir, I understood that first ball it added the 6 ball more and it will become 7, and in the further in 7 ball I will increase 12 balls, so it will become 19. And sir, this is also simple one, I know. What if in 19 balls how much number I would add to become a 37 number? Tell me. 18, right? So 18 balls we will add on to become this, to become this 37. If you will see, by focusing on the number you are getting while adding, you are getting a 3 number, 6, 12 and 18. Is this number is following any pattern? Is this number is following any pattern? I know you are well smart students. If you know this table of 6, 6 ones are 12, 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 18. Sir, there is a difference of 6 number. Yeah, I have got this. Sir, there is a number, there is a difference of 6 number. But how come these balls have been targeted by this 6 numbers only? There is a math behind this, and this is called the pattern sequences. For example, here you have seen the difference of 6 balls, here you have seen the difference of 12 balls, here you have seen the difference of 18 balls. But how come we know that sir, these are the sequence is followed by these numbers only? If you will see, the pattern we are seeing here, it's an even number pattern. So sir, so it is right sir, it actually is a hexagonal. You know the hexagonal, how much points does hexagonal have? If you have studied, the hexagonal contain, what is the next number in the sequence? Suppose your textbook asks one question about it. What is the next number in the sequence? Sir, we have find that there is a difference of 666, right? See, not 12 and not 18. We are just focusing on these two numbers and these two numbers. If we'll see, there are the difference of 6, there is a difference of 6. So in the whole point, there is a only simple thing is that the previously two numbers are differences by the 6, but make sure the next number would be the table of 4 times, like 6. How much total amount of balls are there, total amount of patterns are there, 1 2 3 4, right? So the difference is 6. How much is the previous pattern you have made? So 4. So what is the number? 24. Okay sir, we have got this, we know the 6 4s are 24. फिर हमको इसको क्या करना है कि जो हमारा पहला सबसे हाईएस्ट वाला जो पैटर्न रहेगा, so we have to add that into the difference here. Okay, so if we will add 24 with the last previous number which you have got the pattern, that is 37, if you will add this, you will get 61, right? 61. Okay, so the next, what he have asked, what is the next number is in sequence? So the balls are so much, sir, we don't know what is the next sequence. It's so simple. You have to just remove the difference. We have removed the difference. We have saw the difference, and after 6, 12, 18, this is the 6, this is 12, this is 18. So sir, we know the next one will be the 24. So we have to just add this with this 37. So sir, 24 plus 37, we have got our next sequence, that is 61. As simple as that. To find a pattern is not a big deal, but to create a pattern it is. But we have to don't see so many things, so many patterns, or like we have to see the balls and shape and size. We don't consider anything. We just have to remove the differences. Okay, understood? Now let's go to the next part.